be the beds and stuff. Well, that's part of the kitchen there.
Homes destroyed and flames still burning this morning in Wasco County. The Rowena Fire burning out of control in parts of the area between Rowena and the Dalles. The Oregon Department of Forestry says the fire is likely human caused. We do have the latest on the flame size, containment, and the effects on community members here this morning. You're watching KOIN 6 News this morning. It is Friday, June 13th. I'm Travis Tyke.
And I'm Emily Burris. We've got team coverage as we track this fire this morning. Local fire agencies holding a community meeting tonight at the Dalles High School, providing updates on the recent Rowena fire in Wasco County. And our team is covering all of the region's wildfire activity right now. We've got James Shippey in the Alert Center, meteorologist Kelly Bayern with Portland's most accurate forecast.
But we do have Emma Jerome live. Emma, you are in Rowena. What are you seeing here this morning?
Well, I'm seeing just the pure devastation that has come and hit some families' homes in a matter of days. You can think about it. They were sitting in their home. Everything was fine on Wednesday. Today, they don't have a home anymore. You can see behind me right here where a house has been burned all the way down to the studs. I'm going to try to avoid any of the sharp areas, but you can't even tell what used to be here. I can see a few stairs as this was the basement area walking down into this home, but the entire property is scorched. There's trucks over there with the wheels melted off. But as devastating as wildfire is, it's also very random because the entire house is burned down. But take a look over here. This family's garden is seemingly okay, a sign of life and regrowth and an opportunity to rebound from something so devastating. The Rowena fire currently burning 3,500 acres right now. It is uncontained. We are hearing from people who've had their homes potentially destroyed, who have lived in Rowena for a while. We spoke with residents who had to flee their homes as the flames raged on.
We got, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile away from the house or so, and some of the flames were kind of coming up the embankment, and so we had to like drive through it, and we couldn't see anything in front of us, and we could feel the heat like through the car.
Terrifying moments as they're literally driving out of flames into safety. There is currently a shelter that is set up at the Dalles Middle School. You can bring your pets there. That's run by the Red Cross. You can also bring your livestock and horses to the Wasco County Fairgrounds. And for the community to learn more, there is a community meeting tonight at 7 p.m. at the Dalles High School. We, of course, will be following that meeting very closely as well. And if you would like to support any of the families that have lost their homes in this fire, we have links on how to do so right now on KOIN.com. Travis, Emily.
All right, Emma, thanks so much. Gosh, that is so tough to see. And you can hear in Emma's live shot some of those gusty winds still there this morning.
Well, it's a huge factor, Kelly. Let's send it over to you with a look at those firefighting conditions today. What do those gusty winds mean?
Yeah, you know, it means tough firefighting conditions for all the folks out there with boots on the ground trying to get into those steep hills to contain this fire. We will continue to see breezy conditions all day today, and those winds ramp up right into the afternoon here across the gorge. Now, we have 3 large wildfires in the state of Oregon. They all started this week to about 2 weeks ago, and they are all near 1,000 acres or above. So these large fires continuing to burn again, coming early in our fire season. We'll also pair these breezy winds with some thunderstorm threats out there too. Lightning, a natural cause of wildfires. That's also the case heading into today. We'll also track air quality. Some of that smoke might start to shift into areas of eastern Oregon, so we'll watch that closely. Here's a look at the satellite view from space yesterday, looking down on Oregon, and you can see some of those clouds of smoke. One of our newest fires, the Ferry Fire at 5,000 acres in size. That's around Sherman County. Again, is pushing some smoke already towards the east sides. Hey, we've also got just a touch of some rain out towards northeastern Oregon. Not really in the Rowena Fire area, but nice to see just a touch of some moisture out there this morning. Those, again, could transition into thunderstorms later today, so we're going to watch that closely. But here's a peek at the wind forecast. We are expecting gusty conditions. We could see wind speeds around 40 miles per hour. That's in the blue boxes on the screen here. Those winds coming in from the west towards the east, again, adding more fire to the flames there. more reason for those flames to really grow as the breezy winds just continue into our afternoon and evening. So still tracking these tough conditions for firefighters out there as that fire danger remains high in the gorge.
Kelly, thanks so much.
All right, we have James Shippey in the Alert Center this morning. James, you are tracking some closures affected by these fires.
That's right, Travis. We're continuing to track a closure on Highway 30. This is between Mosier and the Dalles right there. All lanes are closed. That's eastbound and westbound. So this has been going on since yesterday, or since the Rowena Fire began. So once again, those closures over there. If you need to go that direction, you should go a separate direction because that'll not be open. Meanwhile, closer to Portland Metro, we're taking a quick look at I-5 and Rosa Parks. As you can see, traffic moving along in both directions over there pretty smoothly. Back to you.
All right, James, thank you. And Coin 6 is keeping a close eye on the Washington side of the gorge as well. In Skamania County, the sheriff's office says all evacuations have been lifted over 2 fires burning near Carson. They say the Grant Lake fire is now contained, and the Sand Hill fire, as of last check, is about 90% under control. Grant Lake burning 10 acres, while Sand Hill has burned about 20.
Then in Sherman County, the Ferry wildfire triggering level 3 go now evacuation notices. That fire burning 5,000 acres. It is burning out of control. The county sheriff's office says that some small structures have been lost in these flames. And of course, we will continue to track fire conditions around the Columbia River Gorge. You can always find the latest on KOIN.com.
Time is 6:06.